In the name of our king.
Greetings, everyone. This is Grills88 from Westeroscraft.com, here for our second episode of Blockcast. With us today, we have Thomas, Contra,
Stop.
and Roble,
Hello.
and Kaydalyn.
Hello.
And today's episode, we are going to focus on the greatest castle on our server, Harrenhal. Oh, hello.
This should be a red shirt.
Get him. But yeah, we're going to take a tour of Harrenhal and talk a little bit of what kind of process it took to build this.
And a little bit of the history.
And yeah, and some lore.
I just want to make it clear, he wasn't a red shirt, he was a blue shirt, he was in the science department on the Enterprise.
Whatever.
Okay.
Damn it, Jim! Well, let's head on in.
Maybe we should start with a little bit of the history of
Okay.
this gigantic castle.
Hmm.
So, what? When was it? 1,000 years ago?
It was built several hundred years before Robert and Ned and all those people. Around when Aegon first arrived in Westeros.
No. It was built
Before
40 years
the War of
before he
Conquest.
landed, and on the day he landed
it took
at King's
40
Landing,
years to build. But,
when Harren tried to take his seat, Aegon the Conqueror crossed the sea.
I find it kind of strange that they built a castle at all, considering they're just glorified pirates. Why would they want castles?
That's a more recent thing. They weren't always just these shitty thieving people who
Oh, girls,
live on
I'm
the
not-
coast and shitty islands.
Yeah, people live in the ruins, like the...
Well, you've seen the show The Lannisters, certainly.
Hmm.
And no, it's a very nice looking building. Then obviously we went in and ruined it.
That was how we actually, when we built all of Harrenhal, we built it to the best image it could have ever been, the beauty of what Harren saw when he built it. And then we destroyed it.
That was actually kind of fun to actually build it in its glory and then
Go
get
in
to
and
watch us
ruin
tear it down.
Yeah, that was kind of days before we backed things up though. Like
Yeah.
back in tests, so that we do not have an unruined version of this place.
Which is quite unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. But we could probably
Man,
still rebuild it one day.
This smithy is freaking huge.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Check out
You know.
upstairs. There's just rows and rows of beds. They're like,
Yeah, I would not want to get on the wrong side of that bed.
Oh my god.
yeah, some of
wait,
these
wait.
look really dangerous. But I
This
suppose
one-
they didn't have safety regulations.
Suppose, but still, you got to dislike whoever you put in this bed up here.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, this is the Farge. It's a nice looking place. Full of Fargey goodness.
Next door is the stables.
Yep. And human stables.
Yeah. This is where the humans come to stable.
Yep. Oh good, they're cooking some nice meat back here. That's what they need.
I didn't know there was a kitchen in here, but I guess it goes well with the barracks.
Oh yeah. Now you got a lot of mouths to feed out there. These 2 bits of meat are gonna...
Yeah.
It's a lot of water for 2 bits of meat.
It is. It is. But hey, maybe they've got a lot of mouths to feed. Maybe they can just share it out evenly.
Looks like they've used this place more for drinking. There's an upper level that has a ton of barrels.
Get downstairs, which I think it's the armory downstairs.
Yeah.
There's a sign up here that says armor, and apparently it's all been stripped out mostly.
You want to come to the stables?
Yeah. And awesome stables over here. We like our horses a lot more than we like our people in this
Yeah.
place.
It is one of the best stables, I'd say, in all of
Yeah.
Westeros.
Oh, damn.
Oh, the ceiling looks pretty.
I love the inside. The
Yeah.
colors.
Man, I want to be a horse in Harrenhal. I really do.
Harren built this entire castle to withstand any kind of army that could come across it.
Any
Like, it was just-
conventional army or
Yeah.
conventional attack.
He had no idea about dragons.
Wasn't expecting Aegon to
Yeah.
like roll up with his dragons and be like, "Mine now, bitch."
I believe that's
Oh,
an
she
exact
actually
quote.
said that? Yeah.
It's pretty much exactly what he said.
This is the Hall of 100 Hearths.
There are 36. 7?
36. 36.
Well, it's
35 little ones
called
and
the
one big
hall.
one.
Okay.
It is a grandiose hall though, so
Yeah,
the name
its
is pretty
name
apt.
is just an over-exaggeration. Because
Yeah.
there are so many.
But I mean, this is like the hall to beat all halls.
Obviously, it was
Yeah.
also ruined partly by dragons.
Yep,
It
we
was-
got some.
I mean, it's
Fire.
beautiful now, but before it was stunning. Before the ruin, oh, stunning.
Is there anything lore specific about like what dragons did to this hall?
Not specifically what they
Mm-mm.
did. Nothing they did here they didn't do to the rest of Harrenhal.
Yeah. This wasn't their primary focus, you could say.
The primary focus of the attack was to destroy all of Harren the Black's family.
Yeah, basically his whole family was burned to death in one of the towers.
A horrible way to go.
There's even rumors that you can still hear their screams at night. Ooh. This must scare the small folk.
Yeah, that's why they don't. That's why the Went family doesn't go up there. They only use the bottom
Yeah.
2/3 of every tower. I personally wouldn't live here. I'd be like, let me own the land and the title, but I'll be living in a house
No.
outside.
I don't
It is
even want
kind of
that.
creepy.
This is the kitchen.
Are we
Kitchen,
behind the Great Hall?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
here I
Oh,
come.
wow. There's a series of populates in here.
The kitchen.
This is where Hot Pie would have been hanging out for most of his adventures in Harrenhal.
Okay, but this is an especially big oven grills.
You just
Oh,
need a
take it out of the
giant
oven.
spatula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could Mission Impossible style lower people down from like the chimney.
Oh really? Is it that open? Does it go all the way out?
Yeah, the chimney goes all the way up to the second floor.
And they have all the storage in the world up here.
This is their enormous pantry.
Damn. Carrying stuff from the pantry down to the kitchen must be a massive bitch.
Again, you just lower it. Again, you just lower it down the chimney.
Yeah, you just throw it in there.
Also, I don't want to be the guy that's to climb to the top of these ladders and then like get something out from the inside one. You come up here and it's like, oh, damn it, it's empty.
You think going to war was tough? No.
Serious
Try being a cook.
business.
The cook. Oh. Okay. Fell down something. Is this supposed to be an oven too?
Oop. Where?
Oh,
These 4 corner things? I don't know.
No,
Not
these
really
aren't
sure.
cornered. They're just pillars. Weird pillars.
Okay, I'm gonna fly out the hole
Hero.
and let's go towards the bathhouse.
Oh, you have to come through the brewery.
Brewery. Oh, is that?
Brewery.
Oh yeah,
It's
we have
right-
to go
it's
through the
connected.
brewery.
Yeah,
Okay.
you go back down to that massive oven, and then you can come across.
You!
Mission Impossible.
I am your Lord Commander, Jody McFly of the Night's Watch. Oh, wine racks. Okay. So we got some more ruins out here.
Yep, ruins of s'mores. Going to
Did
be
you guys
sized.
find the bathhouse? It's over here.
Yep. Let's make our way. Lead the way, Kay. Do it. No TPing.
I shall
Shows
lead the
the way.
way. Yes. As long as we get Jamie's butt in this shot, I'm okay.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my
We should
gosh,
kill
there was
that.
so much butt in that last
That
episode.
was
I know.
the craziest butt episode.
You know, I didn't even see the episode until like a couple of days after everyone else. So when you guys were all talking about how much butt there was on Facebook and stuff, I didn't get it until I watched it. But then it dawned on me, like, there was a lot of ass in that show.
A lot of man ass too. I must
Yeah.
point that out.
I agree. There was like 3 man asses and then two women.
Yeah.
It was a good. It was a good episode.
These
No,
baths
they're
are
finally
nice.
they're finally starting to balance out the amount of nudity by sexes. So there's hopefully there's gonna be a lot more male nudity in the show from now on.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
That's really cozy.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
You guys, come here, come to this pool. I want to tell you a story about a man and a woman known as the Bear and the Maiden Fair. A bear, there was a bear, all black and brown and covered with hair. Okay.
Speaking of bears,
I know it's some sort of.
What I was just gonna ask is, when did we build this in our actual timeline? Not in the timeline of the story or the lore, but do you guys remember when this project was started and completed?
It was before King's Landing.
it was last summer.
Yeah, it must have been end of July or something like that.
I think it was July 12th.
Or early July, because there was about a month between when we finished this and when we started King's Landing, so I think it was the early July.
Okay.
Was when we were doing the last touches on it.
It was a fairly short one. I think it was only like at the
You
most.
say that, it still took about 2 months. Like, short compared to King's Landing is like everything on the server.
Well,
Yeah.
But like, it took 2 months to actually finish inside and out.
Yeah,
We were still finishing up until early July.
we finished the main structures pretty quickly, but all of the detail,
And
like
then
these
everyone
ruined walls.
disappeared. I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, those went up in like 2 seconds, but nobody wanted to do the inside of the Kingspire. Do you want
There's
to go
too
in
much
this tower?
sexual innuendo going on there.
Oh yeah, towers. Which tower? Where are you?
This one over here. It was right on the left of where we.
I spot a wild
entered the
Goku.
courtyard.